we have, I think, 120-ish people coming to our house.
So we have a lot of freaking juice to still make.
Last night, he was like, I think he was like, oh shit, why are we doing this? This morning we have to go get all of the produce for our tasting party. We're about to buy a shit ton of fruit. Let's go.
50 pounds of carrots. I need you to help me.
I thought I might.
Okay, if you ever wondered what 50 pounds of carrots looks like, this is it. Holy moly.
Tomorrow we have, I think, 120-ish people coming to our house to taste our juices and stuff that we're gonna be selling at the Refreshery. We spent the last 18 months like ruminating on this and going over everything, but we haven't really gotten feedback from anyone. Or we have, but not in a formal way. So this is a good opportunity for us to do that, and also like sharing this with our family and friends. Like all the people coming tomorrow know us and they know this is happening, but we want to show them really like that it's real. It's really happening. So, and it's, I mean, celebrate in a way. Stephen keeps reminding me this is a business event and not a party, but it's also kind of a party. So, you know, it's kind of a party. We have beach balls, it makes it a party.
I'm just going to get as much juice on as I can, and then at some point, once I have those in possession, I will stop juicing, pivot to coffees and teas, and we will figure it out.
Okay.
Or we'll put tape over the menu.
Okay. Sold
And we'll
out.
say, look, it didn't get delivered. Like, what do you want me to say? Shoot for the moon, and you know, that's what happens. Okay.
He's in a much better mood today than he was. Not mood. Yesterday he was. Last night he was like, I think he was like, oh shit, why are we doing this? Like, and like, why did we have to make so many juices? Nine juices and like six, like three coffees and 3 teas. Basically we're doing the entire menu because for some fucking reason that's what we're doing. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but it's like, you know. I've been doing a lot of pacing around my anxiety. Yeah, so like trying not to pace around aimlessly and pace around like doing stuff too. Oh, God, I don't even know what to do first. Let me look at my list.
Okay, so let me tell you what I'm about to do. I am about to do the pineapple ginger shots.
Okay.
Last night we did Snap and Carolina Crisp and Green Jolly.
Yeah.
You started the cold brew.
Yeah. And the tea's not here yet. We can't do tea.
Right.
Why don't you do your, I don't want to be like in your space. So I'm going to focus on getting the stuff outside situated and the merch situated. And then that way, because then I got to get trash, I can get trash and boxes out and do another trip to the convenience center. I've already gone once this morning. So.
And then wait to hear on Betsy on the signs.
Yeah, she said she'd text me. I think he's in like freak out mode. Trying to keep him not in freak out mode. I'm hopeful that I see light bulbs go off for people.
That's good. I like that.
This is a new concept, and we're literally going from like a corporate, or he is going from a corporate job to do this, and like we're not chefs, like we don't do this. So people are probably like, what the hell are they doing? And I'm really hopeful that I see people being like, oh, whoa, I get it. I get what you're doing. I get why this works. I just get it. And that's what I hope for. This is really annoying me. That one. These are 5s, but these drink, like I like them because they're so refreshing and they're not sticky. Like some of them have like a sticky, sweet taste to me. And I don't like that. That's a 3 milligram. This is a 3 milligram. So this is probably like, a lot of people will probably like those. They're really good too. I'm not really anxious about the party. Like I can throw a party. I mean, or like the event. I'm most worried about, like, I want Steven to have fun with this, you know? I just want him to, like, he's worked so hard, and I just want him to, like, enjoy it and, like, soak it in, you know? So I'm so glad, Taylor, you're here, because if he, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much he's gonna be able to be like, oh shit, like, look what I did. You know what I mean? And so maybe he'll be able to do that more, watching it back. I want you to feel like I'm pushing you, but I'm gonna start pushing you a little bit, okay? Okay. Because we got a lot to do. What are we doing next? The beef.
We're still on the pineapple ginger.
Yeah, but you've got everything washed for that, yeah?
Yeah.
You want me to get started on washing the other stuff?
Not quite, because I don't want it out of the fridge yet.
Okay.
So maybe you can.
Cut pineapple.
What?
Cut pineapple.
Yeah, weigh out 3 pounds of pineapple.
Okay.
Cold pressed juice was the means to an end. It was the answer to the problem we were trying to solve. It's not the thing we were trying to find a home for. You know, we were looking for a way to have a sustainable business and sell something other than alcohol. And that means, in reality, a high enough price point. And so what has that value?
That's the perfect amount. I
Nice.
love when that happens.
And cold pressed juice has that value because it is, you know, raw fruit and vegetable juice.
I never really bought cold pressed juice that much, but now that I started drinking it, I can't stop. If I never break down another box of cardboard in my life, I'll be happy. Hi, how are you? We're filming, I hope that's okay. Hi, this is Betsy. Thank you so much, this is Taylor.
You didn't get in the hair and makeup trailer on your way in?
Today has been such a day.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Hero. Yeah, I have little easels.
Oh,
I'll show you where, I'm gonna try to take these out and set them up so I can show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so good.
I love them.
It looks so good. I love the like outline, like the frame of it. Here, I'll put this down. We got these cups.
Oh, look at your logo.
Yeah, it's like feels good. I love like the way it feels. Like these cups are so.
Tossware?
Yeah, I love Tossware. They're plastic. They make like just ones you can put in the dishwasher too. But these are
That's perfect.
yeah,
So
but these
cute.
and then so he'll be sampling here, and then we brought in this cooler here, this big giant. So yeah, I made coloring sheets for the girls or for the kids so they can color. This is how many freaking juice. We're doing so many juices. It's crazy. Those are all the juices we're doing. And then on the back is we're doing like a couple of cold brew coffees, teas, matchas.
Oh, London fog.
We're trying to, huh?
I love a London.
You do? Okay, well that's when we know we're gonna have because we're still waiting on the tea, but we have to cold brew, so we don't know if we're gonna have enough time. But the London fog we can do because it's Earl Grey. We can just brew it. Then we'll have, this is where this will go. So for the little basket, this is like, we have like a hat, some snacks, a couple bottles, like little cups, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I want to see the merchandise.
Oh yeah, well it's
Is
over
it
here.
handy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's already.
Don't
It's
feel like
already.
I have to grab
No, it's already hung up and ready to go. It looks like a bottle shop, right?
It does. So cute. It's so funny too because Mike actually just bought a bottle of that nowadays.
I have
the other
heard
day.
so many people say that. Well, if you buy it online, it's $80. We're gonna be selling it for 65.
Yeah, he paid 80.
Yeah,
He went to we wrapped a high jet for a smoke shop in Youngsville.
Uh-huh.
And so he was going there doing a visit with the customer and he's like, well, let me buy something. And he paid, 80.
Yeah. So we have. I haven't tried these like shots, but yeah, this is my personal favorite. And then this is the merch. I have we have hats. These are the little kids shirts, and then this is like a pocket tee with like that on the back.
I love this brand too.
I'm obsessed, yeah. And then there's that one. This is the one I'm wearing now, and then like these sweatshirts.
I'm getting one of those. That's my favorite color too.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we this is what we have. Then we have a bunch of stickers too that we'll give to people. Those will be free. And then we got little 6-pack holders on the walls, and you can buy anything you want from out here. And then people also will be able to like take some juices to go. We're making enough like 8-ounce bottles that people can take some to go if they want.
I love that. This is so cool. You could.
We have a hypothesis that a lot of people will buy the CBD beverages because they're not something they see all the time. And like, they're like, where do I buy these? No one wants to go to the smoke shop on the corner to buy this stuff. And this is like, a welcoming way, an easy way for them to buy it. But I don't know, it's just like our hypothesis. So we shall see. So we have a lot more of that stock. I mean, we could learn that's not the case, but we shall see.
Oh, you idiot. I just did all that after I pinched the bag closed. It's fine, I've done that before.
Babe.
I strain it. It was one lemon and a little bit of the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just strain it and it's going to be fine?
Yeah, I always strain it anyway. If any even makes it all the way down there. It often doesn't.
Well, I've definitely done that before. So I'm like, oh my God, how can you do that? I've done it before, but...
So we have a lot of freaking juice to still make.
Yeah, we got to start moving. We got to make this.
What kinds of juices are you?
So these are the pineapple ginger shots. She's washing the carrots for root awakening. And then we have shark juice. I'll probably be up until 2 o'clock in the morning again, but.
Broad question, but are you guys having fun at all?
Fun? At times it's fun, but a lot of it I'm kind of past wanting to do this the stuff I'm doing. So.
Okay, here's a small problem. We don't have enough turmeric.
We had 3 boxes.
That were supposed to be 6 ounces each, and they only added up to 12.
Between the 3 of them? Mm-hmm. Okay. And we needed 15?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do 4 batches.
Okay. We need 12 for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's easy. Problem solved. Yeah, Stephen, I hope that you're able to have some fun. Because what you're really good at, like, once it kind of, you get into, like, your restaurant mode.
I will have fun once it's, like, going, and especially if it's going well. Yeah, I'll get into a nice little groove, and I will be happy, and, things are, people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and, yeah, I'll be happy. But we got to get there.
Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. I'm living my best life.
That's the problem, man. I'm like, you're having too much fun over here, and
Somebody's got to.
And I'm over here dying.
Well, what does going well look like tomorrow?
Good question.
Yeah, I mean, I want people to be having a good time and to be enjoying it. I think, I anticipate with the juices to what well would look like is a lot of surprise. It would look like, and I guess surprise is kind of like assuming people don't think it will be good, but I don't think that I want people to be surprised at how much it's comparable to just a good drink. I want them to say, oh, the green Jolly is pretty good for a green juice. I understand that. Or, oh, this heavy or this root and carrot one. Oh, that's good for roots and carrots. But for the shark juice and the snap and the kiwi strawberry, I want them to understand that, like, this is a drink that I would treat myself with.
It's something good to sip on.
What time did you start that? Like 8 o'clock? Because we're going to need to pull that cold brew at some point.
8:30. I remember because I just got gotten off the phone with my brother. 8:30.
So 16 hours would be like, what? 12 hours is 8:30. So 12, like, now? Right? Yeah. We gotta pull that, like, yeah. Yeah.
But so, yeah, this is just missing the apple now.
Okay, don't cut it. Apple.
Why? I thought you were gonna do it right now.
That needs to be cleaned.
Oh, you know, can't oxidize. I'm gonna wash them though in cold water.
All the apples need to be washed, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, the coffees, teas, and stuff are kind of putting me over the edge a little bit of like, that's what's overwhelming me. It's like I can handle the juice. It's just like all the other stuff. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot that I'm not as comfortable executing. I don't think we're as comfortable executing because like we've spent so much time focused on the juice that like the other stuff is like, okay, these are washed. I'm gonna, I haven't cut them. I'm going to pull the cold brew now.
This is Root Awakening. It's our recipe that has carrots, oranges, apples, and then beets as the superfood. It's our take on the morning meditation at First Watch, if you're familiar with that, which is similar, which is orange and beet and turmeric. And then it's also a slight take on the sweet beet recipe from JK Juices, just kind of adding turmeric to it instead. So with the new hummingbird, we do need to cut these down so they fit in the hopper, but we can keep them long like this and it will just grind them right down. And it should go through the carrots pretty quickly. I've thought about trying to scare her with some beet juice while I'm juicing, making it look like blood.
Not
But-
funny.
Exactly, it's not that funny, and
Not funny.
you know, I believe in karma, and I'm like, you know, I make a joke like that.
Listen, we have too many children to be joking about going to any sort of emergency rooms. Not that I'm not also worried about your hands and fingers because we need those, but
And then turmeric.
okay.
3 ounces. All right. I always like to start with a lemon. The lemon is your main preservative, and you just want to get it on everything. And then some of the superfoods, I like to have those kind of in the bottom of the juicer. And so what this is doing is this is grinding up the fruit and into almost like a cheesecloth style bag. And then once it's all in there, we'll press it. And it'll filter everything out and you'll just get what's left at the bottom, which is just the juice, just the nutrients. We just finished that batch, finished weighing out that batch. The turmeric, throw the oranges and the lemons in, and then we'll have 2 batches ready to go.
Okay, it's 6:30. Say hi.
Hi.
We are going to pick up some sign holders because the ones we ordered from Amazon did not arrive. So we're gonna make that quick trip and then it's back home for bedtime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I had to make one more trip out, hopefully one more trip. It's 8:27. I just finished up at Harris Teeter because our tea never came. It was supposed to come yesterday, then it was supposed to come today, and we officially called it that it's not coming. So one final trip to Harris Teeter to pick up replacement, which is fine because we were able to get everything we needed, but whew, just to go home, brew these, and then hopefully go to bed. We shall see. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, 9:01 to be exact. We have one more tea or 2 more teas and 2 more juices to make that we plan to make, but we're pulling the plug. Like this, we're both exhausted and just have other stuff we need to do. So we're making a call. We're gonna update the menu, and guess what? No one will notice. No one will know except us. So decision made. You feel good about that, hun?
No. We have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need to get stuff done and we have to preserve ourselves a little bit. Okay.
A huge miss financially.
10 o'clock on the dot. Look at us.
Look at that.
Time
We gotta do a shot.
on time. Thank you guys. Give you a little bit. I feel better about our concept with the juice. Everybody get it.
Experience will include the whole thing. Like if you came here today and you're like, I'm gonna learn about the Refreshery, and we only served you these juices, you'd be like, they're a juice bar.
But like, I don't want to fucking do it again.